I just spent 10 minutes recording this quest without recording the actual game. We're recording now, alright? We're in Port almost. We bought some information. We're going to find a merchant.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Oh, I've seen this guy before.
Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat.
I like this guy.
If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals.
Dude's ready to throw hands, man. Fuck. Oh, he's Dendro too.
A word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
Okay then, if you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Alright.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
I recently just released a video about pulling for Sino, where I did not get him, and you know what? Maybe I'm okay with that, because now I've built up some pity and I can save for that guy. Because he seems, I don't know, like, I don't know what he's gonna do, I don't know what his abilities are, but he seems like a pretty cool character so far. But yeah, that guy seems like what Ayato wishes he was. That's like the vibe I get. Plus he's Dendro, which I really don't have a lot of characters that are Dendro.
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even.
Perhaps we can also talk terms.
Oh, yeah! He's really strong. Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
I don't need a vision.
Maybe not, but he can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from
I know Gum.
If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was?
Yeah.
Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile.
Yep. Oh, man.
This is what you've been looking for.
Okay. Wait, so he just has it?
This is a knowledge capsule.
Oh, okay, so it's one of many.
It's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha.
Okay, so it's like isolated knowledge then that isn't connected to the Akasha.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them.
Why? That's so dumb. I thought this was supposed to be like the city of knowledge. God, the more I hear about this Akasha thing, the more I hate it. This guy could end up being my favorite character. We'll see how it goes, though.
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant.
I've heard of her, yes.
Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. I think she blacklisted me. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Looking at what Alhaitham wrote, Dory's informant is a trader near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
What are you two looking to buy?
Was I supposed to read the direction? I guess I'll say unripe.
Hara fruits were taken by mice.
Congratulations to you.
Thanks.
Just pick the weirdest one is what I'm getting from this. I prefer heat stroke, please.
No, that's not it.
Alright, I'll check the paper this time.
Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
Hey, if you're hiding from the Wristland Tiger, come this way. Here, over here. You can stop running now. It's your first time here, but don't Don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please, knock yourself out. What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers?
I'll take this one. And this one. And that one.
Ah, you've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 mora more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal?
It feels like it's not. An overview of ancient runes seems like the one out of all of these that would be most useful.
Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right?
No, no, go with the runes one.
Dory, we'll take this one.
What good is this gonna do me?
Ha! You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful. Okay now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Why are you two so intent on tracking it down?
We want to meet with the Dendro Archon.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods. But it does indeed exist, and it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
Okay.
I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds.
Okay.
So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
Yes.
Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Alright.
Alhaitham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you. Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
I think for now that'll finish off this video, and then in the next we will be finding out about that canned knowledge capsule, and look forward to that, I guess. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see y'all in the next one.